Heavy between number one heavyweight contender finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Dos Santos is 36. Cormier is 41. Dos Santos is 5 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! Around for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of. He's 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. The challenger, Junior Segundo dos Santos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, ladies and gentlemen, present the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corner.
Ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And it's taken down. He needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this, huh?
It's crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Unable to connect there. Collar tie. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He's going to look to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Dos Santos is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Recovery, man, right back.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee land.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Single collar
nice
tie
job
there.
to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Cormier's going for the arm submission.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Great job executing the submission in that fight, and strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.